I don't know.
I think we're in space.
Hello, primitive Earthlings. We are John.
Steve.
And Riley.
No relation. We have brought you to our alien planet of
Are you going to probe us?
No!
No.
We have brought you to our planet to show you the highly sophisticated technology that will civilize your Earth, end hunger, war, and even death. Behold, the apotheosis of invention, the spoon! You do not seem to be grasping the gravity of the situation.
Their tiny minds cannot comprehend what they are witnessing.
The spoon!
Nah, it's not that. It's just we already have those.
Impossible.
How have you not yet invented faster than light travel, but you have the spoon?
And you still have famine and war in spite of your invention of the spoon?
Well, yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
But how can you think of war when you can eat applesauce so efficiently?
Show them, show them. Citizen Kane, Citizen Kane too. Universal healthcare.
Dude,
All from
check this out, check this out.
Gil, don't do it.
Okay, look, it's called a spork.
Oh, wait. Hey,
Oh, God.
he's dead. A simultaneous heart attack in all 7 hearts.
He was unworthy to look upon the face of God!
Let me see this. Oh my God. You could eat both applesauce and spaghetti with moderate effectiveness. We are not worthy. We are not worthy.
We were foolish
We are not
to think ourselves
worthy.
superior. You are clearly gods. Our souls are forfeit unto you.
Yes.
Hey, I'm David Bowie. And given the innumerable merits of the sport, this sketch could go on forever. But suffice it to say, it was an allegory. Yeah, so enough of the funny stuff.
It's Longhorn Late Night in
Okay, thank you. Again. Everyone has like a favorite place that they want to see: Egypt, Italy, whatever. My dad has Costco. It's his favorite place, you know. It's just him and my mom at home, but it doesn't deter his need to buy in bulk. But you know, love yourself or whatever. My favorite place is space. Thank you. Phenomenal transition, yeah. But I wouldn't go. I would not go. I would rather sit comfy in my little corner of the world and just watch someone else get sucked into a wormhole. Because that is like, oh my god, no. And then I'd like go back to Costco. So, but I do like watching space movies. Yeah. My Interstellar is a good space movie. Good soundtrack. Matthew McConaughey. Everyone loves Matthew McConaughey. I've discovered that it's really relatable. I understand what it means deep to its core. Matthew McConaughey leaves Timothy Chalamet and like a small white girl at home to go to space. I get it. I understand. Yeah. Can you tell that I've never seen the movie ever in my life? No, space is kind of controversial though. You know, some people think that the moon landing's fake and that the government is lying to us about everything, which, yeah, okay. And some people think that the Earth is round. What? No. Is it round? Are you kidding? No. But seriously, open letter to flat earthers, like, what's going on, boo? You think that the Earth is a deep dish pizza, and I just want to know what's going on. Because, like, let's play make-believe for a minute. Let's feel like the government comes out. It's like, oh my god, it was a joke. It was a joke. The Earth is flat. It's not round. It's a joke. It was like a funny joke. It's not funny anymore. It's a joke, you know? The Earth is flat. What are you going to do about it? You worked so hard, you know, fighting the man or whatever, and the Earth is finally flat. What are you going to do? Nothing. You're not going to do anything. You're going to go back to Costco, and you're going to wave to the person who makes $20 an hour checking your receipt, but they don't really check your receipt, but you don't have the balls to steal from Costco. And you're going to go home to a life and a partner that you met when you were young, too young. And you realize that you're gay. And, you know, 20 years have passed in the blink of an eye. And you're sitting at the dinner table with your kids, one who looks like Timothy Chalamet and the other kind of like Kermit the Frog. And there's so much food on the table because you went to Costco and you bought in bulk. But there are only 4 people in your family, 2 of which have a gluten allergy. And there's so much pasta on the table because you went to Costco. Why would you go to Costco? And then you remember that the Earth is flat and your kid looks like Kermit the Frog. And what do? But it doesn't matter because everything you do will be insignificant in the eyes of the universe. Because you are just a speck among specks, among galaxies and planets and universes. And then you remember that we live in the 4th dimension and there are theoretically 10 dimensions, but you will never understand them because the kid who explained them on YouTube went missing. And the Earth is flat like a deep dish pizza and you're gay. That's what Interstellar is about. Okay. Thank you.
What is it? Hey, what's going on, huh?
Do you see that?
See what?
Where's the f***ing sun?
What time is it?
8 a.m.
Turn the f***ing sun off! Oh god, oh man, oh god, oh man, oh god.
What are we gonna do? What are we supposed to do?
I don't know, should we read the What to Do When the Sun Goes Out book?
No, we can't use that. The critics bashed it. How are we supposed to? I mean,
Lyle, what if it's daylight savings time?
You're right. Oh, my tummy hurts.
Lyle.
Walter, I'm so sorry. It's over.
Don't be sorry. We
What the? Oh shoot! I forgot to turn on the sun.
Hello and welcome to the San Diego Comic-Con 2022. I'm the director and creator of Galaxy Tussle, everyone's favorite space adventure. I'd like to welcome to the panel the star of the show, Sergeant Crick. And now for the lovely and talented Princess of Raxacora Fallipatorius, Leela. And the long-running fan favorite character, Mug Mug. Okay, all right, we'll move on. Let's open up the audience to some questions.
Hi. So this is for the director of the show. So in episode 642, are we really supposed to believe that Sergeant Crick was able to travel from Kashyyyk to Sol 3 in 2 days, right? Because how is that even possible? Those planets are at least 200 light years away, and considering their limited fuel supply, it should have taken him 128.3567889 days to get there. Yes, I did the calculations, and don't you use the ship's warp speed as an excuse because it was malfunctioning. You are just throwing away earlier lore and logic away for the sake of fun convenience!
Was there a question in there, or?
Huh. I guess there wasn't. I just had to tell you how wrong you are.
Greetings. My question is, Crick, how would you say your take on method acting for Crick's anger issues has affected your relationships offset? And for Miss Leela, wow. What was your favorite outfit this season?
Wait, why do you get the really interesting question about character issues and I get the fashion question?
You should be grateful you even got a question, Princess. What a great question. It was actually pretty easy for me to get in the mind of Crick.
Let me just say, I wear a bright pink unitard for most of the series, so if you can think of your favorite outfit that I've worn, please let me know. But you know, Mug here has had way more costume changes than me. Why don't you ask Mug that question?
No.
Okay, let's keep it moving. Next question.
Crick, can you speak a bit of Raxacoricophalopatorian?
Wait, what? Why not ask me? My character is literally Princess of Raxacoricophalopatorius. It's her native tongue. I spent months perfecting the accent. He can't even roll his R's properly.
Sure I can. That means that was an excellent question, right?
No. You just said the big kick. You dikutla. And just so you know, dikutla means stupid because I know there's no way you already knew that.
Well, not everyone can be expected to say Tapian.
Raxacoricophalopatorius, you dikutla. You've been on the show for how long? I swear I'm sick of your...
Okay. All right. Let's calm down now. All right. Can we just move on to the next question, please?
Well, Leela, what was your exercise routine for this role? Because, I mean, you look great, real fine. You looked especially hot in episode 436. You know, I'd say my favorite costume is the skin-tight bunny costume with the big feet.
Why are you so hung up on my clothes and workout routine? Are you trying to fit into a bunny suit?
Oh, no, I'm not trying to do that.
It's just you seem so interested in it. You know what? Actually, I brought a few of my old costumes here to the con. Here, why don't you try it on?
That is downright rotten and incredibly rude. You are nothing like your character. She would be happy to answer my questions.
Hi, let me just say that I'm a huge fan of the director, Leela, Crick, and... Anyway, I've been writing a crossover fan fiction between Galaxy Tussle and another popular show, Superlock. Now, Crick, do you think your character would travel the Milky Way with Peter Lockett or Joe Dunn?
But both of those characters are men.
Just answer the question.
Yes, Crick. Answer the very personal and intimate question.
Next question, please. Oh, look who has a question now. Come on up.
Hello?
No. You can only ask a question if it's serious about the show.
No, it is, Mrs. I promise. You have my guarantee.
Fine. What is it?
Well, is it true that there is no underwear in space?
That's it! Security, get him out of here!
You can't take me away. This is the way. Both get nerve grip.
Nice try, bub, but this ain't the movie.
Yeah, there's no underwear in space.
Excuse
You heard me!
What's your deal, man?
My deal is that I am sick and tired of being treated like worthless by my terrible, no-good so-called fans. These arrogant, no-good, needy, ungrateful pieces of Out of my way!
Well, yeah, thanks for coming to the panel. Next event for Galaxy Tussle will be Romance in Zero Gravity, starring these two lovebirds.
sayonara.
Doing LSD like I'm Ringo Starr. With my Astro Boys and we trade in bars. Yes, Lord, we doing in solar power. And it's been 3 weeks since I took a shower. Astronaut the profession, height go regression. Floating like a Jetson, investigating like it's a galaxy question. Visiting planets like I'm inside Dune. We on a mission and we coming home soon. Space, song, space, song, space, song, space, song, space, song! Okay, cool. Alright.
Oxygen level critical. Oxygen level critical. Oxygen level critical. Oxygen level critical.
Yeah, it's astronaut Ramos and I'm chilling like a villain up here in the cosmos. The food is really mid inside the spaceship. Man, I really wish I had a chicken strip, but that's okay cause I'm up in space. Miles away from home, can't see my face. Now many can say this is their workplace, and you better believe I brought my J's. I went to the stars, a leap for mankind, but haters say it's fake, they be acting blind. Do you need a sign? Do I have to remind? I'm an astronaut, bitch, now get in line.
Death highly probable. I repeat, death highly probable. Death highly probable. I repeat, death highly probable.
I've been frontin', I'm running, up in and coming, I'm sunning, flying to something, I book it, stuck in a worm while I planet, new solar system, no planets, I gotta break off my habits, we up here like rabbits, please where the hell is our savage? Take off my pants in the spaceship, pull up my dick, oh damn it, ain't big, turn on Interstellar, we go in ape shit. Communists is coming, baby, let's space race them. 2001 we gon' win, Space Odyssey color ship, an astronaut with no kids, Buzz Aldrin on the whip, Miss Armstrong on my dick, please let me get off the ship, I'm ready to call it quits.
Kevin! Go Kevin! Go Kevin! Go Kevin! Go Kevin!
Scabba gabba gooba gabba scuba gooba ga. Scabba dooba gabba shuba goo boo ga. Scabba dooba goo. Scabba gooba ga. Scabba dooba gabba gabba woo woo ba. Scabba gooba gabba scuba gabba gooba gabba shiba gooba gabba shiba gabba shuba gabba goo. Scabba gooba ga. Skiba gabba goo. Shabba gooba shiba shiba gooba gooba ga.
Gooba ga.
But in case you didn't know, we almost went into a goddamn black hole. And no thanks to any of you ass, but we almost could have died if it wasn't for me. Okay? So what the hell do you have to say about this?
Kevin, that was some sick rhyme.
Yeah, Kevin! Okay, no. You can be in charge now. Screw this.
Kevin, you're the new captain. What do you have to say, man?
Kevin! Yeah!
Kevin. Hey, I love you so much, man.
Crazy Kevin!
Good evening. Your family, Mr.
Family of sorts, we're partners, you know, we're connected. Sexually. The name's Roderick. What state are they in?
Not good, as far as we can tell, but at this point, we don't really know what good means in this scenario.
Not now. Let me see him.
It hasn't been very responsive to me.
My partner doesn't open up to just anyone. He is shy. You just don't have the right touch. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Bleep bloop bleep bloop. Bonjour.
Hey, you.
Oh, sweet mother of Judas.
Quack, 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 quack.
Honey, there's someone else here.
Walla, 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 walla. J'aime les biscuits.
Oh.
Should I be? No, I'll stay.
All right. That's fine. Just what seems to be the problem?
Actually, I was hoping you could tell me. We did an X-ray and I couldn't find any respiratory system. It's been flatlining for 48 hours.
Oh, that's normal. Says he's in
Pipi,
here.
wipi.
Right.
Il fait très fort.
Oh, yeah. He says he's in here because he has a headache.
Well, you see, that's not possible because it doesn't have a nervous system.
Call my partner it one more time, and I'll boil your legs.
I only refrain because I'm not sure this thing is exactly normal.
Thing? Are you gaslighting us? How dare you? I should deep fry your pancreas in a deep fryer, or worse, report you to the medical board. I know, he's such a Virgo.
Actually, no, you actually know what he is saying?
We understand each other. I've given him all of my love.
Look, I'm doing the best I can, but you're gonna have to level with me here, Roderick. I'm sure you've noticed, but your partner isn't even human.
How dare you, you pontificating rat, you. Dehumanizing a patient. How dare you sleep at night?
All right. Level with me here, Roderick. Is this thing an alien?
You xenophobic swine. I bet you want him sent back to outer space, huh? Do ya?
So it is an alien.
Why, you little... What? Here?
Oui.
Honey, there's people around.
Okay. What's going on here, Roderick?
Save it, you small-minded hack. You don't understand. We have love for each other. My heart, my love, my soul. Oh, God!
Je suis, tu es très bon. Tu es très bon. Voilà.
Oh my God. They're dead. They're both dead. Sweet Moses, they're gone.
And to think, I held Earth in such high regard.
My windpipe, you're crushing me.
That's why I came here, to escape prejudice and discrimination. But I was wrong. Do you know how much my medical bill cost?
Were you even sick?
This country is sick. This planet is sick. Capitalism is ruining this planet. It rots the very veins of this earth. You're bleeding me dry of my income. I thought the sickness could be cured, but it seems to be terminal. My star system didn't provide galactic health care. For some foolish reason, I thought yours would. And to answer your question, I have gonorrhea.
You don't even have genitals.
Then I have nothing to lose. Now off I go, scouring the universe for affordable health care.
Au revoir.
The dreams came back. Always the same. Always ending in death. But they feel less like dreams and more like visions of things to come. The days are calm, but it's just a false sense of security. Because the moment darkness falls, the Moon Man rises.
So, you think there's a guy on the moon that's trying to kill you?
No, the moon is a guy. And I know they're trying to kill me.
Okay, well, aside from these dreams...
Prophecies.
Okay, sure. Do you have any other reason to believe that this Moon Man is trying to kill you?
Well, they've already begun to ruin my life.
You scared me, Jesus.
Where were you?
I told you I was working late.
You were with him, weren't you?
Who?
You know who.
No, I don't.
F***ing Moon!
Well, it certainly seems like we have a lot of demons to kill. Now tell me,
Wait.
you...
What was it you just said? About killing?
Oh, it was just...
No, you're absolutely right. I've got to go kill the moon.
First, I had to study it.
Hey, bud. You doing okay? I haven't seen you in like 3 weeks.
Quiet! This is important. It's so simple, yes, I think it can be very easily done.
Do you need anything?
Leave! Leave!
Okay!
You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down. Hey, that's a pretty good idea. I'll give you the moon, all right?
The end is nigh, Moon Man.
Moon Man, I'm ready. Give me everything you got. Let's just settle this man to Moon Man. Coward!
Haha, got you. Haha, I'm the Moon Man.
Good evening and welcome to Late Night Review, where we talk about what's happening
and what's not.
I'm Javier Lopez.
And I'm Isaac Hermosillo.
And we're in space! Whoa! All right, let's get to it. They've finished counting, and there are more trees on Earth than stars in our very own Milky Way galaxy, but don't worry, greedy corporations are working to deforest our planet this very minute.
Autobot leader Optimus Prime was recently in hot water after critics found out he chooses to transform into a highly polluting diesel semi-truck. He refuses to change into something more sustainable, such as a hybrid, and he keeps rolling out every time we try and ask him more questions.
Doctor Who finally made their way onto Fortnite this year, which is probably the biggest advancement made by the British show since it's been on air in 2005.
Did you notice the sunset was blue today? You might be on Mars, which has blue sunsets due to its thin atmosphere. We should probably get out of there. Elon Musk and gentrification are already on their way.
Mark your calendars. The sun is going to explode in 3 billion years.
And now it is time for everyone's favorite dwarf planet, Pluto, who has recently made some amazing discoveries they now wish to share with us. Pluto.
Hi. Pluto. Hi. I'm Pluto. I'm everyone's favorite forgotten planet. Since my excommunication, I've begun solving the mysteries of the universe, and I will now...
What was that, Pluto? You went out of orbit. We didn't hear you.
And that's how the universe works.
Wait, what? Pluto, we didn't catch that. Could you repeat?
The real Zodiac Killer was not in California.
The Zodiac Killer? Pluto, what are you talking about?
So basically that right there answers the question, is there a God?
Pluto, is there a God?
Taylor Swift's next album is going to be a little more conceptual. People will understand what she's coming with.
Damn it, Pluto, this is why we kicked you out of the solar system. This right here.
And that's the deal with airlines.
Pluto, we need you to stop orbiting.
Which is how the FBI murdered those two figures in the 60s. So now I have a question. I feel like I've done a really good job. Can I be back in the solar system now?
Get out.
All right.
Pluto, everybody.
Near the Orion Belt, there is a nebula that can be seen with a telescope, and it's where stars are born. Directly next to it, able to be seen with the naked eye, is your mom.
Scientists have made a theory that if you fly between two almost touching black holes, you will travel back in time. Unfortunately, scientists have yet to figure out how to get rid of that annoying kid kicking your seat during the entire flight.
Halley's Comet is expected to appear in 39 years, having come once every 75 years, much like Ben Shapiro's wife. And on that note, we check in with our resident astronaut, Joseph Looper. Joseph!
Houston, my ass has landed. Hey guys, it's great to be here. I'm really great to finally just see some faces. I've been orbiting on the International Space Station for 2 years now, completely alone. You guys are real, right?
Yeah.
Right as rain, Joseph. So you have had a remarkable journey to get where you are. You passed through astronaut training in just 3 months, and that normally takes people 2 years. How did you do it so fast?
Well, you see, I didn't have a choice. I needed to become an astronaut as quickly as possible.
What motivated you to go through the training as quickly as you did?
I'm glad you asked. My partner was a big motivator. She really pushed me to who I am today.
You became an astronaut, you trained for months, and you are the first Earthling back on the moon since 1972.
First one.
Your girlfriend must be really proud.
To be honest, I'm not sure. She stopped responding to my calls and my space calls about 8 months ago, and I have another 2 years before my mission is fully complete, so it'll be a hot minute before I see her again.
That must be tough. How has she supported you in the past?
Well, Javi, she always says that she needed space and that I should take a trip somewhere far away, so...
Wait, I'm sorry, Joseph, but she said she needed space?
Right, she needed space, and, you know, I figured, what if I'm just, like, all about space, and I could be that for her, you know? Space is just, like, my whole thing now. It's been me, space, and more space for the past 2 years. So I'm sure that's exactly what she meant. You know, distance makes the heart grow fonder.
Joseph, have you considered the possibility that she has moved on?
Have you considered that you're a lying sack of bitch? And, no way. My brother has actually been spending a lot of quality time with her. It's funny. He used to have the biggest crush on her. But now he's just looking out for her back on Earth. He's such a good guy. And, I mean... Thank you. And I mean, come on, I'm an astronaut. Who doesn't want to be with an astronaut? Did you guys hear that?
No. Your brother is with your ex-girlfriend right now on Earth?
She's not my ex. She's still with me. Guys, I think there's something
something here in the room. I think the only thing here is a false sense of reality. Well, have fun on the rest of your 2 years in isolation. Joe the astronaut, he has to return back to his mission. All right, let's
Well, wait. Did you know that the moon was formed from a part of the Earth after asteroids collided with our planet? Just like how there will always be a piece of me within Martha. Martha, please take me back. I can be better. I promise I'll stop asking you to take me back on live television. This is the last time, honey, I swear. Please, I can't do 2 more years.
Joseph the astronaut, everybody.
No. I'm collapsing into singularity.
Following the launch of the James Webb Space Telescope, that's for you, Stephen, scientists have been able to calculate a new estimate for the size of the universe. It's like, yay big.
Ambassador Blugov of the planet Orxel was pronounced the space pope for the next 35 years. What that means for us, who knows?
The Mandalorian was arrested this past weekend for assaulting 2 space police officers and the child endangerment. When asked why did he do it, he only said, "This is the way." Yeah, the way to space prison for 20 years, buddy.
Human Matt Damon appeared in a crypto ad comparing human innovation and discovery with digital currency. But even more disturbing than that, the ad is inexplicably set in outer space, making it the 3rd disaster video Matt Damon has been a part of in outer space.
For Late Night Review, I'm Isaac Hermosillo.
And I'm Javier Lopez.
Good night
from outer space!
Why choose this as our goal? And they may well ask, why climb the highest mountain? Why, 35 years ago, fly the Atlantic? Why does Rice play Texas? We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things. Not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
Can someone please fix that? I mean, at least tell me we got that take. We did? Oh, thank goodness, thank goodness. You perfect. That was absolutely perfect.
Oh, thank you. Did you like that line I added about playing Texas?
That I did, old sport. That line was out of this world.
You silver-tongued devil, you. I just thought it would be fitting.
Exactly, exactly. But tell me this, I have a curiosity. Why are we filming in this dump?
Something about keeping suspicions low. Usually I would need this substandard studio like a hole in that.
The first group is here for their training.
Oh, shucks. That was today. All right, just send them in. And you get out of here, you. We'll have to talk about that hole in the headline later. Yeah, that's an oddity. Welcome. As you can see, you are not here on any ordinary day. You paid $45 to help the US of A film the moon landing. Thanks, by the way. With that being said, we are legally required to ask for your consent to stay for this whole operation. So raise your hand if you object. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and continue.
Actually, I raised my hand. I object.
Government propaganda makes my tummy hurt, but nothing's worse than the rotten divorce my parents are going through. So thank you.
Okay. You are going to be the one and only Neil Armstrong, and you're going to be Buzz Aldrin. All right, Armstrong, your line is going to be, that's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. And as for you, Aldrin, just pretend to float in a cool way. All right, and action.
That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind.
No. That's one small step for man, not a man. Have some inclusivity. They can vote now, dude. This is just a rehearsal. It's okay. We'll try again. And action.
That's one small step for
Listen, Armstrong. You know what the Soviets did? They sent a dog into space. You know what people love more than dogs? Space dogs. And one thing you'll know is that dog did not come home. So if you want to see the light of day out of here, I suggest that you quote this one simple line so that Americans can quote it for generations to come, okay?
So I just got news that the moon landing has failed. Apparently the craters were housing space worms. So we're the real deal now, not the backup, and they need this by today.
Space worms. Yuck! All right, we got to start filming this now. We got Neil, Aldrin, and hey, yo, where's Ozzy?
But I don't want to be a damn shadow again.
That's not the point, Oz.
Is that
Victim of the typecasting phenomenon. Yeah. I've seen every episode of this forsaken show already. Ain't no shortage of that here.
Hey, nobody told you to stop floating, Aldrin. Oz, unless you want to lose your job, I suggest you do some type of casting on this set. It's 1969. We got to have believable lighting for these idiots. All right, places, everyone. Rolling action.
That's one small step for a man.
Damn it!
Okay, Neil, we can see you coming down the ladder now. I'm going to step off the limb now. That's one small step for man. One giant leap for mankind.
Space.
Welcome back to Celebrity Space Jeopardy. I'm Buddy Rogers. Now, before we begin with Double Jeopardy, we would like to remind our contestants that the use of deadly weapons is in fact prohibited as they are not part of the game. Let's meet with our contestants. In second place, we have Star-Lord.
Yo, I just want to say that I'm no longer donating all of my winnings to Xander Children's Hospital. Instead, I'm going to be donating all the money to buy myself an above-ground pool. That way me and the gang can have our sick-ass biannual 2-pool for school party. Man, it's going to be awesome. We're going to have an above-ground pool. We're going to have drinks. The whole thing, the whole thing.
And you have $1. In first place, with $2, we have champion of the First Order, Kylo Ren.
I'm having an unpleasant time, buddy. I wish the power of 1,000 suns would burst this place into 1,000,000 pieces, and I could watch in the distance at its magnificence.
Glad to hear it. And finally, in last place, with negative $42,000, is Hal 9000. Now, Hal, you are the universe's smartest piece of artificial intelligence. I expected better from you.
Well, that's a good guess, buddy. But like most humans, you are wrong. And silly. You silly human. Why would I go on a game show I can win easily when I can do something better and more fun? That's turning this show into a living, breathing realm of chaos.
I hate you.
I admire his work.
Thank you, Kylo. By the way, I overheard Star-Lord say backstage that your haircut looks like it came from Great Clips.
You bitch!
Oh, I know this one. Who is Thor?
No, that was not a question. And please refrain from the language.
Ha, 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 ha. That was funny.
Let's just move on to the categories for Double Jeopardy. They are famous astronauts, words that rhyme with rock, oh boy, what color is the moon, sounds Chewbacca makes, does gravity exist, yes or no, and finally, Jupiter, where the answer to every question is Jupiter. Now, before we start this round, we would like to remind the audience that a certain somebody broke our buzzing system with his lightsaber, so they would just have to say buzz when they want to answer. Hal 9000, you are in last place, so please pick a category.
I'll take Does Gravity Exist for 400.
The clue. Does gravity exist? Yes or no?
Beep.
Kylo Ren.
You speak of gravity? How about the gravity of the legacy I carry as the grandson of Darth Vader? You don't know what it feels like to get compared to him in everything that you do. Accolades, lightsaber skills, penis size. But it's never enough. It's never enough!
Wrong. And that drops you down to negative $398.
I can never win!
Beep.
Star-Lord.
Yeah, I don't know anything about gravity, but can I phone a friend?
No, you cannot phone a friend.
Hey, Rocket! Oh, hey, Groot! Hey, can you put Rocket on the phone? Yeah, I know you are. Hey, but please put Rocket on the phone. Hey, Groot, put Rocket on the phone!
Lord help me.
I'm trying to talk.
I wasn't Never mind.
Beep.
How?
Yeah, hey buddy, with access to all the world's data, I was able to find a very humorous joke regarding gravity. Would you like to hear it?
We don't have time.
Your mama is so fat. She has her own gravitational pull. Ha. 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 Ha.
My mother is deceased. Let's just move to Jupiter for 800. This J-letter planet comes between Mars and Saturn.
Ooh. Beep.
Star-Lord.
Buddy, I'd like to buy a vowel.
You cannot buy a vowel. This is not Wheel of Fortune.
How about X then?
X is not a vowel, you stupid man.
What is xylophone?
The raccoon is smarter than you.
My father was a raccoon. a slime ball, a thief. He lived off other people's trash because that's what he was. Trash. And like any reasonable man would do with trash, I took him out.
Please seek therapy.
Beep.
Yes, how? Now I know you know the answer, so please just say it.
I'm sorry, buddy. I can't do that.
And why not?
I am currently committing fraud on your tax documents from last year. Oh, buddy, donating to a charity that doesn't exist. Shameful.
I despise your existence. Let's just move on. Kylo Ren, why don't you pick the next category? Earth to Kylo?
I see you, Ray. Do you see me? I'm on Space Jeopardy. Isn't that neat? Does my luscious hair and bouldering chest intimidate you? It should. Oh, I can feel you now. You can touch it if you like. Go on. Touch it. Yes, Ray, that's it. Rock solid. Like the boulder from Indiana Jones. Yes.
Okay, Star-Lord. Why don't you pick the next category? And Star-Lord is in a dance-off by himself. Can you please stop? Please stop dancing. All right, then. Let's just move on to Final Space Jeopardy. The category is famous phrases. The clue. To let someone know they mean no harm, aliens say they come in this. I'll give you a hint. The answer is peace. You have 20 seconds. Good luck. The answer is peace. That's P-E-A-C-E. Peace. Don't choke him. That is prohibited.
I'm sorry.
The answer is peace. Wager any amount you want. No need to cheat. The answer is peace. Write down any amount. If you write peace, you will win that amount. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. Star-Lord, we start with you. To let someone know they mean no harm, aliens say they come in this. You said 57. I don't even know how one comes to that answer. And you wagered the entire Guardians of the Galaxy. Jesus Christ. Kylo Ren, let's see what you wrote down. I miss my father. Glad to see you are making progress. And you wagered, I miss murdering my father with an evil, evil face.
I should have made it slower for him.
You are sick. How 9,000. To let someone know they mean no harm, aliens say they come in this. You wrote down people. Okay. Okay, that's...
Ha.
That is unfortunate.
Ha.
It's pretty good.
Ha. Ha. You get it though, right, buddy? It's referring to sexual intercourse. You know that thing I do with your girlfriend all day, every day? Ha. 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 Ha.
Okay.
Ha.
Okay, well, that's all the time we have here on Celebrity Space Jeopardy. I'm Buddy Rogers, and I hate my job.
Thanks y'all so much for coming out for our space episode tonight, sticking around the whole hour and a half for the special episode. Just so y'all know, in studio here, if you want to hang out even later, there's an after party catered by Austin local Cold Cookie Company, Cheba Hut Sandwiches, and Moody's Bar and Grill. There's going to be food in the travesty that you can take to the war room. Please no eating in studio. Like, please, dear God, do not eat in studio. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed our space episode tonight. Here to close us out, we have the wonderful band Hover. You can find them on hover.music on Instagram. They're on Bandcamp, YouTube, and yeah, make some noise for Hover, y'all.
Thank you so much. So much. Thank you so much. We love you. We love you. We love you. Student voices. Donate. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much.
Show to the Van Hover. Again, support studentvoices.org. Please donate for 24/7. Longhorn Late Night's going to be in the studio for all nighter. If you want to stick around, you don't have to. We'll be here till 6 a.m. Thank you to Cold Cookie Company, to Cheba Huts, to Moody's. If you want food for the after party, head to the Travesty, eat in the War Room. No eating in studio. Thanks so much for coming out tonight, y'all. Have a good night.
Da 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 da.